Rosie Pie Productions. Hey guys, it's Owen Rosie Pie and Melody here, and this is another episode of AG Crafts Get Creative. So today I am going to be making 3 things. Alright, so the first thing is a TV. And I know I've already made an AG TV, but it was really suckish. So I am just going to be making another one. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my dog. He's so cute. Okay, so what you're going to be needing is a piece of cardboard, a poster printed out from Google or wherever, scissors, hot glue or tape, whichever one you'd want, and duct tape or markers. Again, preferred, whatever you want. Okay, so first, what you're going to do is take the cardboard from the bottom of the water bottle package. You know, those big water bottle packages. There's usually cardboard at the bottom. As you can see, there's little circle indentations from the bottles. You're going to take this, flip it around to make sure it's curved like this. I think it looks really pretty. It's a big TV. Then print a poster out from online. This one is STZEE's, one of her YouTube videos, and this is one of them that I really like. It's a day in the life of one of her dolls. I forget the doll's name though. I think it's Amelia. So print that out and hot glue or tape it to this, whichever one you prefer. As you see, the poster looks a little small and this cardboard looks a little big. So I'd trim that, and then I'd either line it on the perimeter with duct tape or color it with marker. I would use the tape to tape laminate it to make it look like a shiny screen. So that's your TV. And the next thing we'll be making is, hold on, let me get everything ready. Okay. The next thing we'll be making is Little American Girl magazines. And if you keep hearing these squawks, by the way, that is my bird over there. Yeah, he likes squawking. Just don't try to make him talk. He won't. Only when you don't want him to. Okay. So this is the size of this one. It's a little small, but it's actually pretty good because I got it from a magazine. Like inside of a magazine, it was just showing the magazine covers on one of the pages in case you wanted to order or subscribe to their magazine thing. And one of them was Selena Gomez, her life, and I thought that was really cute. So this is how you do it. You just cut little pages and you can tape laminate it, but I'll get more into it. Instead of looking through tons of magazines trying to find these little pieces of paper, you know, the covers, just go online and print these out. All you have to do is go to Google Images and print out any magazine cover. This is Discovery Girls, this is American Girl magazine, and this is American Girl catalog. There's a wide variety, trust me. I was on this morning, so it's really awesome. Okay, so you take your cover, and then you would take some paper and put it to the back of that. You cut the square this way, then move your piece over, and then cut it again in front of here. So you have a long rectangle. Then what you want to do is fold that in half, and it would be 2 pages, so I'll show you what I mean. Keep in mind I'm doing this very quickly, so it might not look the best. Okay. So you take your square and fold it in half. And then you'd put it on the back of your magazine, so it has pages. You can do as many pages as you want, but I recommend only about 3 long rectangles because the more paper you put in there, the harder it is to close and the harder it is to staple. So yeah. Then I printed out a pattern also from Google Images. And what you do with that is you put that on the back. And you tape these together and it would be your little book. Also, you can either tape or staple it. So I use tape again for laminating, and I recommend stapling these together like an actual magazine. To make it more realistic, I would use a mini stapler because it has smaller staples and it would look more like an American Girl doll magazine for an American Girl doll. Even though that was a little confusing, I think you'll get it, and I'll be showing more examples later on, but this is one of them. It's still Selena Gomez magazine, and this is another pattern I got from the Justice catalog. So it was one of the dresses in the Justice catalog, and I cut it out, so yeah. And as you see, I laminated it. It's shiny. I just did little scribbles, and I drew pictures and stuff. So that's that. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to be doing today is another phone for your American Girl doll, a different one, and more improved. So what you're going to be needing for this is surprisingly a lot of stuff. There's many different ways to do this. So what you're going to need is duct tape or, hold on, sticky foam, glittery stuff. Again, it's whatever you'd want, and I'll get to why it's a choice. You'd also need white foam, not sticky on either side. I mean, you can if you want to, but, you know, whatever. Hot glue gun or tape, or both. I did both. Marker, and scissors. It would be helpful if you had an iPod or an iPhone, or really any phone, or any technology small like this that looks like a phone, because you could go from this. And so this is what it's going to look like. As you see, I used duct tape on the back. So what you're going to need to do is you are going to take a piece of paper like this, then take some duct tape and just slap it on there. Then you cut out the shape that you'd want for your phone. It'd look like this. It just looked like a piece of paper on the back and the duct tape on the front. Then what you're going to do is you are going to take your white foam and either hot glue or tape that to your paper so it'll look like this. I recommend hot glue even though it doesn't stick that well. But you can use tape, I guess. It just won't stick as well. Then, what you're going to want to do is color it in with marker. And as you see, I did a little flower background and little apps and the button, the home button, and then the time, which is not actually the time right now, obviously. Then, again, you can cut it and size it to what you want. And again, I laminated it with tape. So I don't know if you can see, but it's sort of shiny. So I laminated that with tape. And again, for the back, even though I said duct tape, you can also use the foam. Again, the sticky foam, which I might be doing later. So that's an easy way to make a American Girl doll phone. So thanks for watching this super long video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I don't know what that was. Okay. So yeah, and I will be putting up more videos soon. And I'm so hoping for my American Girl doll house to be finished. My dad, oh, I was so happy about this because up close, the American Girl doll house didn't look that good. So we took down the whole thing. I know it's really crazy. We took down the whole thing. And my dad's rebuilding it right now. So, yeah, I'll show you the finished piece later on. Bye!